They were told that the 40-year-old bus shelter, which was torn down overnight, would be replaced within a week. But now their corporator's promise only seems like a hollow statement. This is the plight of the residents of Jayanagar, who are once again let down by the BBMP.
It was over 10 days ago that we reported how a 40-year-old bus shelter disappeared overnight on a busy road in Jayanagar 9th block. When the incident of the bus shelter being torn down came to light on the 26th of June, the corporator had promised that it will be replaced within a week.
ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಈ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕಟ್ಟಡ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರ ಈ ಕಟ್ಟಡಗಳು ಸಣ್ಣ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದು ಬಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮುಂದೆನೇ ಇತ್ತು. ಅದಾದ ಬಸ್ಗಳು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ, 16 ಬಸ್ಗಳು ಕ್ಯೂ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ವಿತಿನ್ ಒಂದು ವಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಬಸ್ತು ಒಂದು ಕೆಡವಿದೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
It has been 10 days and the bus shelter is nowhere in sight. The residents are now questioning if their corporator's words even meant anything. Hundreds of commuters gather around the only other bus shelter every day, unintentionally causing inconvenience to the traffic. Moreover, several buses which frequent the route have stopped coming here, leaving regular commuters infuriated.
ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಬಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಹೋಯಿತು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆ 3B, 17, 16, 19, 20 ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಸ್ಗಳು ಮಾಯ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಕ್ರಮೇಣ ಒಳೊಳಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವರು. ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ 86E ಮತ್ತು 181 ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಸ್ಗಳು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಕ್ರಮೇಣವಾಗಿ ಬಸ್ ಶೆಲ್ಟರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಣ್ಣು ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಇವರ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಷಡ್ಯಂತ್ರ ಏನಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
There are also many who travel from neighbouring localities to Jayanagar, but now hundreds are left looking for alternatives with no explanation from the corporator.
It is very difficult. See, we are coming from all the way from second phase to here for 9th block. We don't get the bus. At least in rainy season, we have to stand. Where is the shelter? If there is no shelter, we cannot stand. We cannot. How to go? So we need it bus stand. We need it bus.
No, there is no work order for removing this bus shelter. Then how you can make this bus shelter for once again? Why he has removed? What is the reason? So you don't have the authority to remove public bus shelter. Who has given the authority to remove these things? It is a 40 years old bus shelter. Why should he remove?
The residents were evidently angered because of two reasons. Not only was the bus stop a shelter from heavy rains and the scorching sun, but also because it was a souvenir of superstar Rajnikant from his bus conductor days in Bengaluru.
Rajnikant ಅವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದು ನಿಜ. ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಪೆಟ್ಟಿ ಅಂಗಡಿ ಇತ್ತು, ಶಿವರಾಮ್ ಅಂತ ಪೆಟ್ಟಿ ಅಂಗಡಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗರೇಟ್ ಈಗ ಆರಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪೆಟ್ಟಿ ಅಂಗಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಸ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರದ್ದೊಂದು ಸವಿನೆನಪು, ಇದು ಸವಿನೆನಪು ಮಣ್ಣುಗೂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಇವಾಗ ಮನೆಗಳು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಬಸ್ ಶೆಲ್ಟರ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಮಟ್ಟ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ರಸ್ತೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಈ ರಸ್ತೆ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಬಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಏನಿದ್ರು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗೋ ಬಸ್ಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕು.
The residents have voiced their anger, but what remains to be seen is if the concerned authorities will take necessary steps to ease their woes. Pavitra, News9, Bengaluru.
After a brief lull, BWSSB officials restarted their disconnection drive and cut several illegal water connections in a particular area of Bengaluru. Well, it definitely was not an easy affair.
This has become a common scene in many parts of Bengaluru. Water board officials, who are adamant on regularizing water connections, disconnected illegal connections in Munireddy Palya today. And the disconnection drive was anything but peaceful. Water board officials had to face stiff resistance from the residents, who blamed them for creating unnecessary problems. They opposed the disconnection, saying that they have been receiving free water for the last 15 years and should not be charged now. The local corporator did try to intervene and sought a week's time from the officials so that he could convince residents to regularize illegal connections. But the officials did not budge.
6 years you didn't give water. Without water, what meter? Without water, what meter you do?
Meter is running, sir. Meter is running, but there is no water supply. We just put it. They have taken the meter. Nodidare, ready, sir, good. But they have put meter.
From 4 years, we don't have drinking water, sir. I went and requested the AE, Padma Bhushan, in Malaysian 18 cross. Those people, they are fooling me. Call your mother and come. You come, give one letter. After giving letter, he is saying, which letter you gave? When did you give? 10 times I was roaming with children to these people. Here, how they are fooling me, you know. After 8 years, they have come here to change the meter, not to give water.
Madam, have you got any due amount?
No due amounts. We have no connection to these people.
Officials were shocked when they learned that commercial complexes too on the main road enjoyed illegal water connections. Officials also learned that commercial establishments were using domestic water supply. Water Board has been incurring heavy losses due to illegal water connections. The shopkeepers stated that they were given domestic connections by corrupt Water Board officials after accepting bribe from them. Including the ones that were disconnected today, the Water Board till date has disconnected around 44,000 illegal water connections.
ನಾವು ಲೇಔಟ್ಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಮುಂದುವರೆದ ಜನಾಂಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದ್ವು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹಣ ಕಟ್ಟಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಇತ್ತಂತಲ್ಲ ಅಂಥವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. ಕೊಳಗೇರಿಗಳು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರಾಜಕೀಯದ ಒತ್ತಡಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ಈಗ ಬಡವರು ನಾವು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರೀ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಥರದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಅವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕೇವಲ ತಿಂಗಳಿಗೆ 48 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಬಿಲ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟದ 20,000 30,000 ಉಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಡವರು ಸಾಹುಕಾರರು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಬಡವರು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, 2 ಗಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಲೆ ಬಾಳತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಸ್ತುಗಳು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ದಿನನಿತ್ಯ ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನೀರಿನ ಬಿಲ್ 48 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕಟ್ಟೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಬದುಕೋದು?
BWSSB is keen on collecting dues and disconnecting illegal connections, but they have been facing stiff resistance from the area MLAs and corporators. Also hindering the process are a few officials who have accepted bribe and are giving connections on the sly. Can BWSSB overcome these hindrances and continue their good work is what remains to be seen. Maltesh, News9, Bengaluru.
The hearing of the anticipatory bail case has been pushed to Monday, but the cops are now faced with another serious issue. Here's more on the Skybar brawl.
Kashyapanavar still absconding. Anticipatory bail hearing on Monday. The anticipatory bail hearing has been postponed to Monday, even as the accused MLA is absconding. The hearing was pushed to Monday after the public prosecutor sought more time to file a case. Meanwhile, cops investigating the case are busy gathering call details of Vijayanand Kashyapanavar and Rowdy Sheeta Somashekar Gowda. The issue has definitely infuriated the opposition, who has been accusing the government of favouring and safeguarding gundas in the state. Bidar MLA Gurupadappa accused the government of purposely delaying the case so that the accused MLA could get bail. Leader of opposition in the council, Ishwarappa, accused the government of inaction and apathy.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನು ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಜನರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ದು, ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ನೌಕರರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದಂಥ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಇದೆ. ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಈ ದಿಕ್ಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಫಲವಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ವಿರೋಧ ಪಕ್ಷವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಆ ದಿಕ್ಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ನಾವು ನಡೆಸ್ತೇವೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಜನರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ತುಂಬ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಇವತ್ತು ಗೂಂಡಾಗಳ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ನಿಂತಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಜನರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ನಾವು ನಿಲ್ತೇವೆ. ನಾವು ಆ ದಿಕ್ಕಿನ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಆಗ್ತೇವೆ. ಒಂದು 4 ದಿನ ಕಾದ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಿ ಅಂತ ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೇನೆ.
The case could see speedy investigation now that it has been handed over to the Central Crime Branch. But the cops are facing a tough time trying to locate the 2 accused. Once that happens, the accused MLA will have to face a tough time proving his innocence. Ramesh and Vishnu Prasad for News9, Bengaluru.
Well, crazy fans go to any extent to do anything for their icons. We caught up with an engineering student from Namma City who has done something really crazy for his favorite football star. The boy you are looking at on your screen is Abhishek, an engineering student. And evidently, his favorite football star is Argentina's Lionel Messi. But he isn't busy painting his idol's portrait. Take a closer look and you will know what he is up to. Stunned? We definitely are. Abhishek and his friends have used 16,000 cubes to come up with this stunning piece of art. And how much do you think they have spent? A whopping 1,30,000 rupees just to recreate the portrait of their favorite football star.
Since I'm a die-hard fan of Messi, I thought of making his cube mosaic only, and Argentina team, they went into quarterfinals, so we are happy for that. And before doing this cube mosaic, we did of our chairman of our college, Dr. R.N. Shetty. We have used approximately 16,120 cubes for that, and we tried for Limca record. So it's one of the biggest in India right now, and it weighs approximately 800 kilos.
Creating the Messi mosaic took Abhishek and his friends just 9 hours. All of them Rubik's Cube enthusiasts. Abhishek and his friends love football too. This feat of theirs has been applauded by their HOD, who supports and encourages them to come up with such unique creations.
It gives me a great pleasure in claiming that one of all the students of RNSIT have keenly taken part in bringing this mosaic of Dr. R.N. Shetty, a great industrialist. And also, Mr. Abhishek Bhatia has played a keen role in taking the leadership of bringing this mosaic into real life.
Abhishek's love for Rubik's Cube started from a very young age. He has been solving the puzzle for quite some time now, and he has honed his skills over the years. Initially, he would take 2 to 3 minutes to solve a puzzle, but now he takes not more than 20 to 25 seconds to finish off a puzzle.
Yeah, I've been doing this puzzle from my childhood. I used to solve only one color. So after my 12th board, I had my all entrance exams and all, so I got interested in this cubing. So I got to know so many algorithms how to solve this. So I practiced it, and before I was getting some 2 minutes, 3 minutes solve. And now after practicing a lot for 1 or 2 years, I'm getting some 20-25 seconds as my average, and my best timing is 13 seconds in this.
He has a strange passion, but definitely worth admiration. Making their feat all the more special is the fact that it will soon get them entry into the Limca Book of Records. Abhishek and his friends now want to create the biggest mosaic in the world using Rubik's Cube. We wish him good luck in his endeavours. Shobha Jojika, News9, Bengaluru. The IIT champions of Boeing put up an air show to engage the kids of Bengaluru with new science concepts. Here's the report.
The winners of the Boeing IIT National Aero Modeling Competition conducted an air show for the kids of Namma City to explain the concepts of science in a practical way. The event was organized to teach the kids the science behind flying and how physics actually worked in reality. The organizers of this gathering tells us more.
And so this was one of our attempts to bring practical science to all the students. So our children had exhibited different projects, one of which was an air show which was conducted by the experts. We had lots of experiments on electricity, on respiratory system, biology, chemistry, all subjects, wherein people could come and experience science hands-on rather than, going the bookish way.
Kids were taught about the concepts of air, geometry and weight, which are all important in the science of flying. The Boeing champions displayed their aircraft and the children were literally thrilled. The Boeing champions feel that in this way, the children will fare better in their academics.
We performed it very well here, and I guess all the students are inspired. And with this, I guess they will score very nicely in their coming academic years, because whatever you learn here comes in the theory paper.
The kids who attended this event were amazed with the concepts they learnt. The kids at the event studied the models thoroughly. They say it is going to help them in the future.
It was very awesome. It was cool. I liked it. Even I also feel like flying and making the aero modeling. I also want to see the other plane which can fly very high. I also like to be a pilot.
The organizers felt that it was the perfect opportunity to mix science and conservation. Hence, kids in the end also put up a play with conservation of water as the theme. In recent times, the lakes of Bengaluru are drying up or have been encroached upon. Hence, the kids through this play sent out a loud message to the people staying in JP Nagar about the importance of conserving water. With science and conservation as the theme, the kids who attended this event had an educative and enlightening experience. Vivek Vinayak, News 9, Bengaluru.